good morning.
Good morning.
And good morning, folks. It's time for another segment of Here in Mullins. I guess we got a lot to talk about, and I don't know what direction we should head towards first. But I know one thing: we always start off by saying we have some sponsors that we have to take care of. So we'll be right back after these messages. Don't leave now. You hear?
Anderson Brothers started out of the back of a tobacco warehouse in Mullins.
And now they're operating in the PD regions and Horry regions, kind of the whole lower half of South Carolina.
We're a full-service branch bank. We offer financial investments. We offer mortgage loans, deposit accounts, commercial loans, auto loans.
The overall mission of our company is to be a bank that serves our customers, our employees, and the communities. We want to be that community bank.
Golden Leaf Antique Market is a warehouse full of the most unique and hard-to-find items from dozens of different vendors. Plan an afternoon of browsing to see all that we have to offer, from furniture to glassware. You are likely to find that special piece to add to your collection, or come pick an item that you can resell. Golden Leaf Antique Market is located at 303 South Main Street in Mullins. Come shop with us or get information on how to sell your antiques and collectibles. The Dillon County Disaster Preparedness Agency wants our county to be safe in the event of storms or unexpected disaster. If your home flooded or if you were isolated by water from the last two hurricanes, and should these conditions develop again, please voluntarily evacuate to one of the 3 county emergency shelters. Our shelters are located at Dillon Middle School, 1803 Joan Drive in Dillon, Lakeview High School, 401 East 3rd Avenue in Lakeview, and Latta Early Childhood Center at 134 Latimer Street in Latta. Our agency is also available for presentations to your club, church, or organization. Please call us at 843-774-1414. The Dillon County Disaster Preparedness Agency is located at 205 West Howard Street, Suite 1 in Dillon.
And welcome back. We are so glad to have a larger group than normal with us today. That just proves that we do have...
I knew it.
Well, we're thankful that you're here with your large presence. How about that? Yeah, I'm to keep digging deeper.
Put the shovel down.
That's right.
Can't say we don't have fun doing this.
We've got many things coming up. It's my favorite time of the year, basically just because it is football season, and that is just the most wonderful time of the year for me.
Oh, you bring your broom out of the closet too.
And my broom, yes, I love fall and Halloween and all of that. But with that, it also brings lots of festivals and fun things going on in our city, and we're glad to have Miss Holly Jackson, our city administrator, with us today, and Jim Bain with the Barbecue Festival Cook-Off, and I think they're going to tell us a few things about what's coming up. So who wants to go first?
How about Stella?
She's going to talk with us later.
Okay.
She is here for moral support right now.
That's right.
Well, we're glad to have you.
Well, thank you. And we do have the Golden Leaf Barbecue Cook-Off coming up, Friday, September 20th and Saturday, September 21st. We have championship barbecue that will be here, be cooked on site behind City Hall. Yes, we will be smelling up the downtown area starting Friday afternoon. Friday night, we have the Anything But contest. We have, just on Friday night, we have $1,500 of cash prizes to award Friday night. We have the Holiday Band that's providing entertainment. We'll have beverages available. For a $10 tasting band, you get to wander through the cook teams, find out a taste of anything but pork butt barbecue.
There's some amazing butts, like lobster macaroni that I remember so very well.
Lobster mac and cheese, blueberry cheesecake, old-fashioned banana pudding cooked with hot meringue on top.
Well, you know what we're missing? We're missing the most important thing of all. we still have some entries left.
We do.
We do have some.
So let's talk about the prize money. How much prize money, Jim, are we offering?
We have a total cash purse that we're offering this year, $12,500 in cash prizes.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is still one of the largest cash payouts on the East Coast.
And as I said, on Friday night for the Anything But contest, we have $1,500 that we'll be awarding, $500 to first place, $400 second, $300 third, $200 fourth, and $100 to fifth. We are paying out
All
five
the way to
places.
five, yeah. All the way to 5 places. That's awesome.
On
Holiday band, they're pretty darn good.
Yeah.
And we got another good band coming, local band.
Right, we're just doing Friday night. Friday
Right.
night will be Holiday Band. They've won awards.
Several.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing them. I know they played around in the area, but
And they're playing from 7 to 10 p.m. Friday night in the Anderson Brothers Bank parking lot.
bring your chairs.
Let's keep throwing Anderson Brothers Bank out there. They're a presenting sponsor of the barbecue cook-off, so we're certainly thankful for them and their continuing support every year.
Then at 10 o'clock, we send everybody home. Well,
Except for the cook
Except for
teams.
the cook teams.
And except for the people that are helping out here.
Well, that's right.
Saturday morning, the cook teams start their final preps for their presentation. They will turn in their barbecue, pork butt barbecue, judging boxes at 10 a.m. Saturday morning. We're also going to have a rib throwdown. So the teams will be putting some money in the hat, and they will divide that money up probably as far as it goes. They like to go 5 places. But they will turn in the ribs for judging at 11 o'clock. At 11 o'clock, we have another band coming in.
Eagle Wing.
We're
Eagle
gonna
Wing will be
eat
here.
and listen and dance and
So we
2
have
days.
the Eagles Tribute Band will be here from 11 to 2 on Saturday. Probably at band intermission, we will have the award ceremony, and we will be paying out almost $10,000 for pork barbecue prizes. First place prize, $5,000 cash. Second place prize is $2,500 cash. Third place, $1,250. Fourth place gets $500. And fifth place gets $250.
They get their chains paid for.
In addition, for every team that enters the rib throwdown, teams usually throw $50 in the pot. We're going to match that $50 per team up to a total of $1,500.
Wow.
So whatever, up to $1,500, we'll match the pot for the rib throwdown. So that's our barbecue cook-off.
Well, the old fickle finger of fate's giving us a sign, but
Oh, that's
let's
We'll be-
talk
We're going
about
to talk a little more about what's available for the public.
it. Great. We'll be right back after these messages, won't we?
That's what they said.
Okay.
O'Hara's Restaurant in Mullins invites all of our hometown friends in for a great meal. Our area knows how to appreciate a tasty hot country buffet with homemade desserts. The prime rib cooked to perfection is an added feature to delicious southern food. Call for reservations or stop in. O'Hara's Restaurant, 123 West Wine Street in Mullins. The city of Mullins, the epitome of Southern heritage, full of history but embracing new changes. She is a city that is secure with great employees. She nourishes the soul of her citizens. She honors those that have gone before but founded the auctioneers. She has corporate sponsors and longtime residents that have poured back into our community. She is proud to show off partners in business who are Class A, something for every citizen. Come enjoy true Southern hospitality and visit our many antique shops and out-of-this-world restaurants. Stay for a day or stay forever. We love adding new residents to the city of Mullins. Webster's Restaurant is another great tradition in Mullins because we take pride in making delicious home-cooked food an everyday tradition. Our buffet includes all those southern favorites, and our desserts are the pride of our restaurant. In fact, we have a variety of desserts available for takeout. Make it a habit eating delicious food at Webster's Manor, 115 James Street in Mullins. ARS Marketing is local to Dillon and Marion counties. We have provided branded promotional items to our community businesses for the past 23 years. With over 800,000 items to choose from, we have something perfect to promote your business, school, or organization. Our quotes are always free. We just ask for an opportunity. Call us for pricing and more information. 843-774-0186. The Feed and Farm Store is fully stocked to help your yard and garden. We have seed from grass to vegetables, or we can give you a jump start with our quality garden plants. Let us enhance your growing season. Feed and Farm Store, 505 West Main Street in Dillon.
All right, Jim, why don't we just continue where you left off?
Now, what are we going to do for the public besides having a band on Saturday? We have, for $25, you can get a pre-cooked by one of the competing teams, Boston buck. It will be cooked, seasoned, wrapped, ready for you to pick up and take home.
And they freeze beautifully.
You can take it home, you can wrap it, freeze it, keep it for Thanksgiving, Christmas. I had one last year that I brought back out at Easter time, and it was just fine.
So let me ask you this, for others in our audience that may be like me and not exactly know what you do with the butt, like I'm going to pick it up, it's just going to be a whole butt, and then I can take it home and then I pull it apart myself and put my own sauce?
Whatever sauce you want to put on it.
Okay, so
it'll be about 6 to 8 pounds of cooked meat.
Now, it's seasoned, so, whatever you want to put on it is really up to you.
awesome.
Now, can we do any tastings on Saturday of the ribs and the...
We are not doing the tasting like we have in the past, but we're
It's
going
even
to be
better.
selling
Plates.
barbecue plates available for the public, $8 per plate, and it'll be barbecue, 2 sides, slice of bread. We will have beverages available, and
Pulling out the picnic table.
we'll have the picnic tables. We'll have a picnic area set up over there where you can sit and listen to the band and have a nice lunch, see the award ceremony. All of those.
Pick up your butt and take it home.
Pick up your butt, take it home. They are available for pickup between 11 and 2.
And we only have a limited amount of them, so
We do.
sign up now.
And you can find those tickets at City Hall, of course, here at the Chamber office, and at Mullins Discount Drug. So we have several places that are having tickets available, ready to go. Just come by, plan on having barbecue, some music, some beverage, and watch people walk out of here with a lot of money from hard work put in before they got here.
My stomach is already growling. I don't know if y'all heard that, but it really is, honestly.
It's our fourth effort.
This is the fifth event
Yep.
for the Golden Leaf Barbecue Cook-Off. It's actually the 6th
Counting.
South Carolina Barbecue Association certified event here in the city of Mullins.
And we say that it's a certified event and all of that. However, you don't have to be professional to enter, do you?
Actually, none of the teams that we have are what you would consider a professional team.
So
This is all they do.
So if you are the one in your family, everybody says you're the best cook, come on out and join.
If you got a knockout barbecue, bring it on. We'd love
Bring
to
it.
have you.
Entry fee is $250. With your entry fee, we provide the meat.
Yes.
So all you got to do is come, set up your grill, or however you cook your meat.
Now, I do want everybody to know that you will have a case of pork butts to cook. So you'll be cooking about 8 pork butts. So make sure you
In
get grill
addition to
space.
what you're,
No,
to your Friday night stuff.
And then your Friday night event is whatever you want to do except pork butt barbecue.
So if you're interested, you need to give Miss Holly or Jim a call and get signed up to participate, because there's still a few slots for teams,
We have
correct?
room available, and
And
love to have you.
money to share.
That's right. We have prize money there.
Can you enter for Friday night but not cook Saturday, or is it a one and done?
One entry, the whole event.
The whole event? Okay.
So, and we're here about 9 o'clock on Friday morning to get the team set up and in their place. And by 1 o'clock, the grills will be going.
And I guess this is a good segue to take to another level, and Holly will take the ball and run with it. This is week 1, first weekend of a 2-weekend festival.
That's correct.
Golden Leaf Festival. All of this is under the auspices of the Golden Leaf Festival. And Jim, you have been a vital part of what we're doing, and we thank you for your efforts. And of course, Holly has been doing it for so many years. And
How
Holly,
many years, Holly?
Well, it's my 22nd year with the city, and I think I might have not done it 2 or 3.
Wow.
well, you want to talk about week 2, weekend 2?
Right.
All
Weekend
right.
2 is the 28th of September. Always the 4th Saturday is the Golden Leaf Festival. We got the Golden Leaf Festival parade at 10 o'clock. Comes from 76 all the way up to the elementary school. So that's 10 o'clock. The mayor's going to welcome everyone at 11. We've got Karate World. We've got Eagle Wing's going to come and play again for us. Who else is coming? We've got a bunch of locals. See, caught me off guard. we have really tried to put emphasis on local bands. So we've got a bunch of local bands coming to play all through the day. Karate World's coming.
Don't you have a dance team
I got
coming?
the dance people coming in later in the day. Tastes Like Chicken from Florence is coming to play from 6 to 8.
And they are considered one of the best local bands around.
They sure are. And they have played for us before, and we really enjoyed them. We're going to have crafts and food, music. There's going to be inflatables for the kids. It's 2 fun weekends. We got a weekend of food, a weekend of fun.
We got a little something for everybody, don't we?
Isn't the Lion Sight Run that Saturday morning?
Yes,
Oh,
that
boy.
is first thing that morning, and that registration information is on the Chamber's Facebook page or the Lions Club Facebook page
I got it on the
and the
festival
city
page.
and the festival page. And this is the first year that the run will be held without Dr. Mason. So this we really want a big turnout for that this year to honor his memory and all the hard work that he put in for our city over the years, and show our gratitude.
In point of fact, the run is named after him.
It is the Lion Dr. Mason Memorial Run for Sight.
And I'll tell you,
that's
the
what it is.
surprise is, along that day we have a car show, and Luther Johnson, who runs the Golden Leaf Festival car show, has a surprise for Dr. Mason fans at the run.
Oh, that's awesome. That is so awesome. So please, and you don't have to run, you can walk. It's a 5K. Just, come out and have fun.
Well,
Start your day.
we're throwing a lot of stuff at the folks out there, aren't we? But we're doing it for them and them in mind.
That's right.
And I think you've got something pretty big to talk about too, don't you?
Yes. I do. I don't know how much time we have though.
Well, I think the man with the fickle fingers is getting ready to tell us how much time we got left. We can keep going, can't we? Okay, there you go. Live, well, not quite live, but pretty close.
It's
All
like when
right,
we do it.
you got the ball, run with it.
Okay, so once we wrap up with the Golden Leaf, 2 weekends of that, then the following weekend, it is the following, right?
It is.
Exactly after. We have our Mullins Hometown Hootenanny, and that is on October the 5th. And y'all, it's going to be so much fun, and it'll just kind of continue all the festivities celebrating the city of Mullins. And the whole point for this Hootenanny is to raise funds for the enhancement of the projects for the city of Mullins, do facade grants, things along that those lines with our Mullins Activation Committee. So we encourage you to make a donation of $100. That gets you and another person in for the event, which will be held at McCray Family Farms. And it also enters you into a reverse raffle drawing where you could win up to $10,000. So if that sounds good to you, please let me know, because we do have a few tickets left, and like I said, they're $100. But we're having, let me tell you what that includes. That's your meal for at least 2 people with a $100 donation. That's hors d'oeuvres, barbecue, chicken bog, I mean, you name it, we're going to have the works for that. That's your drinks are included, and you get a concert with another local favorite band. Our own Jed Mack band will be there to entertain everybody. So please join us. We'd love to have you. It's just going to be a big hootenanny.
And if people have questions, they can call the chamber office.
Call me, call a board member, which are 4 of the 5 of us. But call us fast, because we're looking to sell out. So we want you to be included in that. And there's sponsor, opportunities available as well. So call me.
Boy, you went through that fast.
I know, because my throat is killing me.
Well, I keep seeing this. We got to wrap it up, don't we? No, we don't have to wrap it up.
All right.
All right, well, good. Well, Officer Tammy, we're always happy to have Tammy Hyatt Irvin with us, and some people call her Officer Stella. Some people, well, no, tell him. Well, no, that's, Terry has some other things for you, but tell us any happenings in the sheriff's world, or in the world of crime, or crime enforcement. Take you and go with it, Tammy.
We're always busy. We always have something going on, which is a good thing, as far as prevention and that kind of thing. Now, I know this won't air, but last week we had an active shooter course, civilian response training scheduled. We moved that to this week. So we'll be doing that Thursday night. We have about 60 people registered, which is fantastic. It's a free course that we offer, and it is wonderful in a sense of it's not, teaching you how to crawl out. It's looking at videos and people who have lived through this, from Columbine to Sandy Hook, Virginia Tech, and what works and what doesn't, and how having a plan in an emergency makes all the difference. If you have something in the back of your mind that you can go to and say, this is what I need to do, and that's all it is. So I'm really excited that people will be exposed to that, and hopefully increase their survival rate should that ever happen. We also have our blood drive on Halloween. We're excited about that. Amy was here a couple months ago with me. And let's see what else we have. It's fall, so we're getting a lot of our prevention stuff. We'll be starting Halloween, trick-or-treating, safety tips. There's just always so much going on. And I want to say, too, that we just finished up with hurricane detail for Hurricane Dorian. And what a lot of people may not realize is how the Sheriff's Department goes on duty for a hurricane. Every single person in our department except for one goes on 12-hour shifts, regardless of what their normal day-to-day job is. We go to 12-hour shifts from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., and the rest of us work 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. And during Hurricane Florence, we did that for 22 days straight. And so for those of us that were on nights, we didn't see our kids for days, because you try and sleep in the morning and get back up. Anyway, so our department, luckily with Dorian, we only had to do that for 2.5 days this week, and but job well done to our department. Everyone jumps in. They know that what's expected of them, and they know that that they're keeping the county safe, and they check property all night long, and they just do a really phenomenal job. We have some fabulously dedicated people.
Y'all recently had a few that were awarded for a heroic thing that they did out.
Yes.
You want to talk about that?
Sure. That was over at our detention center, which is run by the sheriff's office. We had 3 officers who found an inmate unresponsive in the cell. and they immediately jumped, and all of their training kicked in. They started CPR, were able to revive the person to the point that he was actually standing when EMS arrived. But had they not jumped in and done the things that they did, he would not have survived.
Tammy, to tag on to what you were saying, all of our first responders, no matter whether it's the sheriff's department or those from Mullins, Marion, Nichols, Sellers, wherever they were, all the first responders step up to the plate, and they do a wonderful job, and not just on day-to-day situations, but certainly in times of an emergency.
Oh,
and they're all
that's one of the things
congratulated.
That, I stressed recently was it's not, a lot of people do think about the National Guard, who's instrumental in what we do with hurricanes, but at 3 o'clock the other morning, we had about a dozen trees down. We were trying to orchestrate making sure that they were removed, and your county maintenance folks, your DOT folks, they were out there. Tim Harper was in the EFC with us, Joey and David. People that you wouldn't think about being out at 3 o'clock in the morning, but they were there. And, every night shift, I will tell you that your county leadership, they were there, and they were helping with this. People don't just hand off. We really do come together. That's
It's a
something
team
that
effort.
we do very
Right.
well. So I was excited that we did as well as we did.
Well, one of these days, I'm going to reach over there and break that hand off. I'm glad we got you to keep score for us. It just goes by faster and faster, doesn't it?
Are we done?
Yeah.
Oh, well, we're talking about our first responders and their heroic efforts and the things that are unseen that we should really stop and praise them for, and thank you for your service. This is the week of 9/11.
Sure
I just
is.
wanted to, say a little remembrance of that, and that was a time when I felt like our whole community really came together, and hopefully we'll get back to that way of living without having to have something as horrific as that
We
happen.
shouldn't have to be reminded of it, but
We
you know what?
shouldn't, but-
This is a good way for us to sign off. It's a good way for us to sign off, not today, but every day, and just say thank you, God, for the many, many blessings
Blessings.
that you bestow upon each and every one of us. So on that note, let's all look in the camera and just say, we'll see you next time. And thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
Marion Tire and Wrecker Service, family owned and operated for decades. We specialize in rims and tires. Visit our showroom for dozens of styles of rims in many sizes and options. We also carry tons of tires for the small car to the large commercial trucks. We offer towing and roadside assistance also. Call our friendly staff to schedule your appointment. Marion Tire is located at 927 East Godbolt Street, or call 431-9933.
The Feed and Farm Store is fully stocked to help your yard and garden. We have seed from grass to vegetables, or we can give you a jump start with our quality garden plants. Let us enhance your growing season. Feed and Farm Store, 505 West Main Street in Dillon.
You're watching Hometown TV, Channel 8.